Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Live Animal Crossing. You crank that soldier mole. So, where you going, huh? Let me ask you something. What did you just do? Yeah, I'm talking to you. What do I mean? Okay. Resetting. I didn't know that I reset the game. didn't know that I did this. All I wanted to do was record this and show off a cool thing, and then you have to do this. Listen to me, Harry. You think you can fool me? You're fooling yourself. It ain't gonna happen. See, it's like this and like that and like this and Whenever you reset, there's this light in the reset center that starts flashing. It's so bright it hurts my brain. Now don't get me wrong, I understand that people make mistakes. It's genetic or something, like a parrot or chameleon or something. Maybe a finger slip. I don't know and I don't care. I don't know either, and I still don't care. Yeah, do me a favor and answer this question. Pray tell, is there a reset button in your world? No, unfortunately. Well, there might be, but I wouldn't notice, would I? Of course not, that'd be stupid. Not being able to do things over again, that's called life. And you best get used to it, kid. What? What was that? It's just a game? Don't make such a big deal out of it. That's what I'm talking about. Wow! Your attitude, it stinks. It's just a game. What is that? I'll tell you what it is. It's pathetic. You ought to be ashamed. I don't remember doing this. I swear. Did I show this off in this Let's Live already? Forget about it. Let's move on. Yeah, forget about it. Let me just give you some examples of what I'm talking about, okay? And make sure you pay attention. Resetting over and over just to find an item or to erase them for... Sound familiar? I don't have time for this. Sorry, but I really don't have time for this. This is just the kind of juvenile and disgusting state of gameplay that we want to avoid. Where's the satisfaction in cheating through life? Take everything as it comes in its own time. Enjoy it all. Sometimes it was long, and sometimes it was hard. Aww. It's 6 o'clock? I bet you're asking yourself, how much longer is this guy gonna go on? You are, aren't you? Huh? Whatever. Attention plan of a flea. That's what you got. All this jawing's got me tired out anyway. I'm gonna let you go, for now anyway. But, you gotta promise me, no more. I'm serious here, resetting is completely off limits. Oh yeah, one more thing. Take a bath. You got it? Now. Scram! I thought he was going to say, I got my eye on you, fucker. That's what I thought he was going to say. I didn't remember that I'd reset or turned off the game. I really didn't. Jeez, okay, I got a fuck ton of letters. Let's see what they are. There is one thing that I do want to... Okay, I have that junk. Read. I have that junk. Well, it's not junk, but it's something that... I have that double dead from Tom Nook. Your shovel has finally arrived. I didn't even know that I ordered a shovel. I must have done that the last time. Was someone else playing this in the meantime that did all this stuff and I didn't know that it happened? It's like, I think I do remember ordering the shovel though. Well, what's this down here? Oh, this garbage, whatever. I think I do remember actually now ordering the shovel, but I think the reason I ordered the shovel was because on that day I found like the perfect spot to plant the shovel in a glowing spot. But it didn't but I didn't have a second shovel, so I went ahead and ordered one. This is actually the reason I wanted to record today, because the last day I played this, I asked like Copper, and he said red was going to be showing up on this date. So, warning, crazy deals, crazy red here. I'll be bringing my fine furniture and insane bargains to your town at 6 p.m. on April 15th. No sane individual has deals like me. And that's why I went to all the trouble. Is that I looked up when he actually arrives. I was like, well, I don't want it to end up like, what was that other thing that I did where it was when not Tabby, It was when Katrina was going to be there, wasn't it? And I wanted to go and record that as well. But I couldn't because when I booted up the game, she wasn't going to be there until God knows when. So yeah, that's the reason that I'm recording now, specifically the day before Easter at 6 o'clock. And thankfully it actually worked out so that I'd be able to actually show you Red and whatever. One other thing I wanted to show you is that I caught the spider. I didn't actually, I wasn't recording when I did it, but what I was doing was I was just going around shaking trees, and I got really, really lucky and found it, like, first thing, like, one of the first trees that I even looked in was the spider, which for those of you who don't know, the spider is pretty much like the spring and summer equivalent of the bagworm. So do you remember the bagworm I was telling you about how long it took me to find that blasted thing? Well, the spider, I booted up the game, and the last time I was playing it, when I found out that Red was going to be in town, well, good, I have money. I was like, oh, that'd be great if we went to... Look, you see, this is what I wanted to do. This is how bacon is supposed to be. Because look, this thing, well, it wasn't actually in this spot, it was over in the square of the museum. But look, maybe it'll work this time. Because if I dig up this, then I'll get the money. Because the thing is, a lot of the time, I've noticed in this playthrough, a lot of the time when I've found these glowing spots, they've been like in between a load of other trees or between rocks or something. And thankfully this time it isn't, so it might actually grow, because it'd grow into like the golden shovel tree. Just wait till you see it, it's ridiculous. Good evening to you. Let's be extra careful when we're walking all alone at night, in case that Loch Ness monster comes and asks me for tree fitty. It has recently come to my attention that Crazy Red's furniture shop. Oh, Icar B1, okay. Yeah, I do. If I may offer my opinion, it'd be a little suspicious of anything I found in the pot. Can't it happen that when you buy stuff from him, that it's actually a fake, like it's not even a real, like with the paintings? Because for the hardest things to find in for the museum things, are actually the paintings. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Are actually the paintings, because you can pretty much only buy them at Red's shop, which only appears once in a blue moon. So I'm wondering, like now, because I know that as far as I remember, you can get like forged ones or forgeries or whatever that aren't even the real one. Well, he should be here. Oh, there. Well, he should be here. There he is. Hey, well, what have we here? A customer. Don't be shy, come on in. I don't know why he talks like that. Tell me, friend, did you see Crazy Red's crazy flyer? Is that what brings you to my door today? That's it, isn't it? It must be. I knew it. Yeah, he should have like an impish, sort of a mischievous voice. Well, you'll be happy to hear. Today is your lucky day. I have a selection of fine merchandise that's to die for. To be perfectly honest, an opportunity like this doesn't come along every day. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing chewing your ear off like this? My apologies. Come on in, take a look around, see for yourself that Crazy Red's got the goods. Come on, hee 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 hee. He was actually it's kind of cool that I'm recording this today as well, because earlier today I actually watched the Animal Crossing movie for the first time. For those of you who don't know, there was actually an Animal Crossing anime film, and I actually watched it for the first time today, and it was really good. Everything here is a rare find. Nothing run-of-the-mill here. It's crazy. Hee hee. Oh no, no painting. We got this as like the exotic table or something. Oh no, Cabana Vanity. I really don't care about the Cabana Vanity. It probably is rare, but yeah, the stuff is really expensive. This stuff is expensive. Well, look, what's the other game? What game does that look like? Is that like... It's some NES game anyway. Balloon Fight? I think I have that one. If I don't, then I don't really care about it all too much. This is really a shame because, like, as I say, the paintings, the only way you can... See, 12,000 bells just for that hunk of junk. I can play Balloon Fight whenever I want. But, the paintings are, like, Crazy Red's is pretty much the only place where you can get them. and he didn't have them. Oh well. And he doesn't like change his stuff like during the day or anything like that. Like that's pretty much it. Like that's the stuff he has to offer, and that's it. So, oh well. I guess we'll just have to live with it. There's like a couple of more things that I wanted to do though. I wanted to like go ahead and donate the spider, which brings, if you want to have a look, like I'm after, like, we only have 5 more insects left to get, and only 5 more fish as well. Like our insects are looking really good as well. Oh no, 6 more insects we have to get. But I was so glad to get the spider so quickly. Yeah, we missed the cherry blossom festival. I'm pretty sure I showed that off in another video anyway, like way back at the start when I started this series. But yeah, I was so lucky to get it, like to get the spider so quickly, because it actually, like, the bagworm took such an amount of time and such an amount of effort to try and get, that I was just happy that the spider didn't turn into that same thing. Pretty much the only 2 insects I have to get that are going to be difficult, well, the only one really is that banded dragonfly, just because of the nature of how it just zooms past. But yeah, we might as well donate the spider to Blathers. Yes, well, by the way, might there be something with which I can assist you? He's in the Animal Crossing film as well. But yeah, it was the first time I watched it, and it was actually really good. It's actually really kind of, you can donate 1,000 bells, donate a shovel. Here, take this shovel for your museum. The Animal Crossing film, if you like Animal Crossing and you never heard of it, or you have heard of it and just never watched it, it's actually really good. Like, it has the same tone of it has the same tone as the games themselves, and then it's just really kind of easygoing and heartwarming, and all the characters we know and love are in it, like Blathers and Brewster and KK Slider and all of them. Like, it's just so good. Like, if you love Animal Crossing, then it's just a must watch. You just can't like you just have to watch it. There's just no excuse. But yeah, that's it. We've donated the spider. As I said in the last video, I think it was the last video, there's actually a new sheet up on the what is that? Oh, that's the bee. And there's the bagworm. There's actually a new sheet up on the shared numbers document where you can see the how many insects I've got and which insects I still have to get. There's the spider. See, that's what it likes. It just when you shake the tree, it'll just hang down, just like the bagworm. But yeah, so that's it. News? Oh, there is news. One of the other reasons I wanted to record this, because these videos are usually updates. First of all, I have a functioning Dreamcast again. I went ahead and got another one. I'm just going to run along here in case Gulliver's here, who is also in the Animal Crossing film. Jeez, everyone's in the Animal Crossing film. Everyone who's anyone. But yeah, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I actually have a functioning Dreamcast again. That's the important thing. So I'll be able to get back to Shenmue 2 as soon as possible. So that is great, because I was really, like, you can't imagine how annoyed I was, because the way it was supposed to be, like, the way I was so happy to, I was so happy to be actually going, I was so happy to be doing this again and doing this. Oh my god, are you new? Are you a new villager? Yeah, looks like a new villager. Sorry for the cut, but it looks like I'm going to have to cut this video short, so, yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time on Let's Live Animal Crossing.